Okay, so the sound check. Hello everyone. Seeing if this is working. So, hello. So it sounds like it's working. I'm just making a video check right here before we start. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Linda. That's very close. Hi, Peter. That's my husband. Yes. So that was just our video and sound check, and it sounds like it works everything. We're going to continue from where we left off last time. We made this fireplace. Let's see if I can find the picture here. Or we are trying to make the fireplace right here. And it turned out almost like this. I placed some small things here. I think the light might be a little too much here. Just trying to maybe better. We made this fireplace, and I made a few new decorations here, and I also have found the things we need for today, so I have them lying ready here at the side. So okay, let's get to it. First of all, they wanted me to cut this little piece of paper out, and I should glue that here on the fireplace, but I really don't like wood. So in a video coming up here in a few weeks, I made this one. Hello from Oregon. Hello there. So I made this one. I will have a video up for this one in a few weeks from now, so you can see how I made that. And I'm going to glue that one here onto the fireplace. So let's take my glue, and I'm just going to place a few drops here. That should be enough. And just taking this tweezer and placing it onto the fireplace where I want it. Just hold it for a few seconds. And there we go. I'm sorry if the quality of the video is not that good. I'm afraid it's this light over here. Is that better? I'm not sure it is. And if I turn this one off, then yeah, that's not good at all. Let's see if I can do it better. I think that's a little better. I have a few problems with the lighting in here. It's a little too light or bright on my camera. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. So I am going to take this piece of paper and I'm just gonna throw that out because we don't need that anymore. My husband is coming with the light for me to see if that helps a little. I think you need to... I'm not sure what the reason is. That's even worse. Yeah, that's much better. I think that's right. I hope that's better for you. That's the best I can do. Thank you, honey. Okay, let's see. We need to make these candle lights right here. So I found the things we need. So we need this metal pin here and 2 small beads, and they're rolling off. Place that there. And we need these 2 small metal parts right here as well. So I am going to take something that I can cut this with. This is a heart. Yeah, there's a wire in there. And what did it say? 1 centimeter. So I'm going to cut this in 1 centimeter. So let's see. That's around here. Cut that one. And we need 2 of these. So I'm just gonna measure the one I have right here. And then cut this piece off. There we go. Put that away. Now it's also rolling away. That's perfect. I'm gonna take my own tweezer because this plastic tweezer is really bad. It came with the kit. Anyway, I am going to glue this one into this bead. So again, I'm just taking my favorite glue. This is a super glue gel. I really like this. Yeah, she's live. Hello, Martha. It's good to see you in here. So I'm just going to put some glue on this one and then pop it into this bead and keep it there for a second or two. I'm not sure it's gluing to this. We will try. And the other one, the fireplace looked great. I like how you made the mantelpiece. Yeah, I have a video coming up on that, so you can see exactly how I did it. I don't like having paper in my houses. It's fine for the wallpaper and stuff like that, but for a decoration and stuff, it's not that neat. Also, it breaks very easy, so I don't like that at all. So that was this part, and let's see, it needs to go on each side of the mantle here, on the mantle. So I'm just going to, they're rolling. Okay, and off they go. Can I use my mouse for that? Nope. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing here. Maybe if I put it like that. Okay, so I'm going to take these, it rolled under. I'm going to take these small pieces here and just put a tiny drop of super glue on there and place it here on the mantle. And the other one around the same place on the other side. And then I need to find this candle somewhere. This is rolling all over. I'm sorry about that. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm taking the candle and I'm just gonna glue those in place as well. Right here. And the other one. Placing that. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move all this. So that's 2 small golden candles right there. That looks very neat. Okay, gonna put this to the side. I have so many things lying around here. So we need to make some socks here, and we need 2 reds and 1 green sock, and they're going to hang on the fireplace like there. So we need this piece here of the paper, and it's that one. Oh, you can't see that. We need this one. It's F29. It says F29. Where did I put my scissor? Right here. So I'm just gonna, oops, cut that out without breaking any of the other things on here. There we go. And actually I only need to cut out one of these things here. So how am I gonna do this? I have some double-sided tape somewhere. Just a second. I think I have it over here behind me. There we go. So I'm just going to take, there it was, a tiny piece of this and place here on the back of this shape. I'm not even in the focus here. I'm sorry about that. So I'm just going to peel that off, and that's just sticking to everything. Place it here, and I still have that on my fingers, and cut it out. Just trying to cut it out really neat. It can be a little difficult. This house was so fun to put together, although I painted mine in a different color. Yeah, I don't know about the color either. Somehow I like it because blue is actually my favorite color, so I might keep it in that color. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take a very long time to make this house, because there's a lot of details in there. Trying to see if I can use that pattern one more time. And then cut sock number 2 out. There's a lot of small details in this house. I like that because the end result is going to be amazing. And I like the fact that there is this plastic container to have it in, so that you don't have to worry about dust and stuff like that when it's just dancing out all the time. So that was one more. Let's take one more. So we have the 3 socks that we need. So this is the last one for the fireplace. The fact about how do I say that? These houses that you can make yourself or the kids, you can always do something different on there and make them yours, and I like that. I want to add some more things to mine, maybe before Christmas. So what you're telling me is that there's room for more decoration in this house when it's done. That's gonna be fun. So I have place for making even more things. That's nice. Okay, so that was the socks. Now we need this white piece here, and it says let's see what it says. It have to be almost 1 centimeter and 2 millimeters wide. Just things that I want to add. Well, a Christmas house can't have too much Christmas stuff in there, can it? Okay, so 0.5 millimeter. 0.5 millimeter, that's not wide, and I do not feel like measuring here. So I'm just going to cut a tiny bit of it. I think that's perfect. And then there we go. So I need for all 3 socks here. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off a piece here that's longer than it needs to be. There we go. Then I can cut it into the length I want it to be afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to take my Paddix. This is actually a wood glue, but I really love this glue for so many things. So I'm just gonna take that one. I'm careful I'm not losing anything right here. Just placing a little of the glue and one of these strips on top. And the same with the other 3. Placing some of the glue and then one of these. And the last one. Oops. And then this on top. I'm gonna let that dry for a little before I cut it into length. Now I have glue everywhere. Okay, so that's the socks. That's actually the last part of the fireplace. The socks here. So they look a little small, but I think they will be perfect when done. And yeah, that was the last pieces here for the fireplace. So we're going to make the table now, and I actually found all the things we need for the table. They're right here in this little box here, all of them. And the part for the table, these parts, I am going to paint these. And then this telephone here, we actually had that one as child. When I was a child, we had that kind of telephones. They're pretty fun. I need a piece of double-sided tape for this one. So I just have this popsicle stick here, and I'm not in the camera frame again. Sorry about that. And I'm just taking a piece of double-sided tape here and placing on it. This way I can place things on it there that I want to paint, because I want this one to be black. I'm not that into the red phone here. That's the pencil that comes with the kit. I'm not sure I'm gonna use that for this one. So I am going to take my other pencil right here and painting this phone black again, because I don't like the red color. So I'm just going in here with my black paint. I might have to do this twice just to make sure it's all black. And I think I will come in with some silver paint when this has dried to make some details on this little phone. This red color, that's just annoying me a lot. I'm just making sure I get every little bit of this little phone here. That looks fine to me. Leave that to dry for a little. And I have a piece of towel over here and some water so I can clean my brush. I'm just doing that right now. There we go. So I was looking at this table here. I don't like that color. So I was thinking about this blue one. It's called Gelgar blue. Maybe I say that wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna move that a bit. Gelgar. Anyway, I'm gonna use that one. It's a nice light blue. And I'm just gonna paint these pieces for the table here. This is a little, I'm not sure if it's side table or just a little table, but we're gonna paint this in this blue. And it looks like I can do this in one try, so I don't have to paint it several times before. It's nice. I like that. And if you don't like the blue, you can always paint it in another color. Maybe you're more to red than I am. I'm not really a fan of red. What's your favorite colors? Would you have painted this in another color? Than I am. I don't want blue fingers, so I will just place that here on my table for a second and go to the next. Mine is blue too. Yay! I know Ara likes to paint everything brown and I like that also, but I don't necessarily think everything needs to be brown. I'm more into the blue, so for me everything's going blue. But brown is a very nice color too. I like that. You can make some really cool things with the brown colors. But we all know that Ara likes brown. And if you don't know who Ara is, it's Bentley House miniature, and she's awesome. And I've done a few videos together with her, so you can find the link for her homepage, her YouTube right there. Or no. Or you can just seek her up. I don't have the kit, so if blue works, go with it. I'm a dark espresso or dark brown colored person in my own home. Just like Ara, I think. uh, yeah, I'm not that into dark colors. I like bright colors. But here and there, dark colors is better. It all depends on what you're doing and what it's needed for, and yeah, there's a lot of things to think about before you use some paint actually. But this house is mostly white and blue, so I will keep it in that color shade or scheme. Color scheme, is that right? So this take a little longer time to paint these small things. I think this little tabletop need 2 times of blue. I had hoped 1 was enough. Okay, I'm getting blue fingers. Okay. How to do this? There we go. See if I can paint this little square hole here. And yeah, I have to do this twice. So what do I do with this now? Maybe I can, I'm placing it here to the side. There we go. That works. Oh, sorry you can't see that. And let's do this lake also. Hang it. Yeah, I did. I placed it here on this like that, and then on the box where I have the rest of the things for the tabletop. And then you got it. Thank you. So what time is it by you guys? Here it's 7 p.m. I think that's the right word for it. I'm not good at p.m. and a.m. On the last one here. I might have to paint this all one more time. We will have to see how it goes. 10:25 a.m. Ooh! So that's early by you guys. Same as you got. So you are in same time zone. Nice. So I'm just quickly cleaning my brush here. That's it. Let's see, I have some baby wipes here. So that I can get some of this blue off here. Don't want to contaminate everything with the blue. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go back to these. I think the glue here is dry, so I can take these and then just cut off the excess. There we go. And the next one. And the last one. Like that. And bring the fireplace back in. So these should be hanging here on the fireplace. Where's my glue? Dominoes. Dominoes for what? Oh, the legs. Yes. And I'm just clumsy today, so I'm knocking everything over. So now you have been warned. I'm going to do this. Just a dab right there and then place it in there. Hope you can see this. So I'm just placing a dab of glue there on the wood part and then placing the sock in the glue. One more. There we go. So the fireplace is all done. That's nice. I like that. That came out pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna place this to the side somewhere where I can't ruin it. Let's see. I have these papers here. I'm gonna place them elsewhere. So we are working on this table right here. See if the camera will. There it is. So we are needing a piece of wire and 10 centimeter long, and then this plastic pin and a light bulb. So I have the wire right here and the light bulb is there, and then I need that. No. And then I need that leaving this on, but be right back. Oh, okay. Where did there it is. The plastic thingy. Try not to lose anything right here. Placing that back over there. So I need to see that again. So 10 centimeters of that one, and then this curly thing around it, and fixing the light bulb in there. So let's start with this piece here. And where's my wire cutter? I placed it back. And this little cute ruler here around there. And cut. So what's that? That's over this little Humpty Dumpty thing. So I'm just going to open up the wires for this little light bulb here and placing it around here, and then just trying not to destroy the light bulb. And then making this go out in a curly thing. Let's see if I can bend this little piece here inwards. There we go. And then this swirly, curly something something. This is very bendable. go. That's not the best circle, but it's there. Let's see if I can change it a bit. I think that works. Okay. Looks very much like the picture. This one. And then we need the lampshade. And look at that, they translated that wrong. It says past as shown. Past and fix as shown. They don't know how to translate. So for that part, I actually need this piece here, the F12. But again, I don't like the red that much, and this is cute and all, but it's not my taste. So I did a little work on my computer before I came in here and made this one. And I think I'm going to use this one instead. So I will cut this one out. And I hope tomorrow sometime. Tomorrow I will put a link up for a print file for this one if you want it. So if you're doing this one, the print file will come up there for you to download if you want this one instead of the original. I placed some clear packing tape over it to make it a little more durable. Now I'm just cutting it out so we can put it together for the lampshade. Your shade is so much better. Thank you. Yeah, I like this pattern a little better than the other one. It feels more right. I'm always trying to use my scissors here to curl the paper up first. And I know I said I didn't like paper in my craft. I really don't. And that's why I put the tape over it first. So there we go, and now we can glue it together. I'm gonna use my super glue gel again. I need something to keep it closed after gluing. So I'm just gonna place a tiny bit of the glue here all the way down there. Just putting the cap on. And then place it together. And I'm gonna put this on here. To make sure it keeps closed while the glue is drying. So that's gonna be cute, I think. This one is made totally after the shape of the original, but for some reason it is like bulking out at the back. I think they did the pattern a little wrong, but let's do it all done and see what's happening. I'm gonna place that to the side and just take a look at this one, because this metal thing likes to move around. So I'm just going to place a drop of glue in there as well, just to keep it in place. So I just put the glue in the center here, and I hope that will keep this little metal ring here in place. I need to hold that for a little. I can feel that. And then I'm gonna paint these legs and the table again. See if this, yeah, it's dry enough for a second time. And the lampshade is not dry yet, I see. See if I can place that somehow, somewhere. I think that works. Okay, so I'm gonna paint these pieces again. That was the blue. So I'm sorry there's a lot of painting in this one, but I think this will look better for me than the light brown that it had. So I'm just painting this little tabletop again. And getting blue paint on my fingers. That's just the way it is. There we go. I need the edge of this one as well. And this side here. It's a lot better with the second layer here. Everything is shaking. Sorry about that. So that was this one. I'm gonna hang it again in this little hole it has there. And let's see the legs. I don't think they need as much, but now we are doing it. So that I don't regret it later. Okay, blue fingers coming up. Let's see how bad that ended up. Not bad. Okay, and I'm gonna play dominoes with these again. Let go. And the other one. That's the thing you normally don't see on the normal videos, because we always cut this part of, just showing a little about the pen painting thing, and then jumping to the next part, because this paint job is always taking up a lot of time, and sometimes I have to paint things 3 times before it looks nice, and that just takes time. So we cut that off in our videos, so the videos is not that long, but when we're live, that's just the way it is. Okay, placing this on the table here, and they're falling over. There we go. Good. I'm done with the blue. Just trying to get a little of this paint off my fingers again, if possible. There was a time I always had nice nails, but it's becoming harder and harder when I'm painting stuff and doing things to keep them nice and cool looking, because I always get paint everywhere. Don't know if you can see it. I have blue paint here. I'm just cleaning up my brush a tiny bit, and I'm going back to the telephone, painting that one more time here, just to make sure it's black and not having some red shining through anywhere. So this takes just a second. There we go. I'm gonna let both of these things dry a bit, and then we can go back to the lamp if it's ready. Just cleaning my paintbrush. There we go. Okay, back to the lampshade. Let's see. Please don't be stuck. Thank you. I might have to cut a little of this edge here, just to make it a little more round in it. There we go. And to this part, straighten that out a bit. Let's try it. Okay, I need to make this wider. Huh. Even wide. It didn't look that wide on the picture. There we go. That's a lot better. See if that's working. Then I'm supposed to glue it, am I? It says fix as shown, so I'm pretty sure that means that I have to glue it. So I'm just going to take my wood glue here and just dab some of that onto the spring here and there, just to make sure that it's covered all the way around here. Almost there. There we go. And I have the cord going over there, so I want the front on this side, and then just gluing it on there. So that's the front of the light, and that already gripped, so that's nice. I think that looks really cool. That's cute. Oops, the dominoes. And I'm gonna make a picture of this so you can see it really sharp and nice later. I think that came out really nice. Okay, let's put that to the side. See if I can place it without ruining it. There we go. So that was the lampshade. We didn't glue the table together. We need the table cloth. That is 2.2 centimeters times 2.2 centimeters. And again, this is made of this fabric right here. It's cute. Thank you, Linda. And I don't like that fabric, so I need your help, because I found all my blue fabrics, and I have quite a lot of those. Sorry about that noise. So I have this with the small flowers on them. Remember, it's not that big of a tablecloth. Then I have this one with the polka dots and with the bows. This one I don't like for that. The flowers is good. And stripes could do also. I'm not sure I like that much. Nope, nope. More polka dots. And okay, so I was thinking polka dots, the bows, or a piece of this one. 1, 2, 3. So that was 1, 2, and 3. So what are you thinking I should use for this little cloth for the table? The table's color is fitting all 3 of these. So please tell me, should I use 1, 2, or 3? So the bows are number 3. Bows. Yeah, so that was 1 for the bows. Can I have just 1 more polka dots? Uh-oh. So now I need someone to make this chain 3. So you say bows 2M. Okay, let's do the bows. So it was 2 times 2. That fits around one of these bows. That would actually be perfect with one of these. Let's see, I'm gonna cut it out a little bigger here so I can cut it neat afterwards. I like one. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, that could be really cool too. Better against the solid blue. So now you're confusing me. So this one or this one? Okay, I'm gonna cut this into the right size so it's just around the bow. Sorry, both looks better. So we are keeping with the bow. And 2 centimeters here. I think I need to cut it a little longer up here and then over. Number 1. This is really confusing. But yeah, this one could be good also because it has this flower. You know what? I can make one from each of these and then we will see when we need it a little later. Then we can decide there. So I'm just gonna cut that after this first one. There we go. So I have a 1 and I have the 3. Just putting this back in here. There we go. Putting that to the side. And I was thinking about now I need to do it on 2. See if what's loose here and make some small tassels, or what you call these. Just a tiny bit of those. And this last side here, like that. And I'm gonna do that on this one as well. And then we will see later. I think one is better. Scale just P1 both on the cloth. You might be right on that, Steven. So we will try it out and see when we get there. Yeah, it looks a little bigger, but it's actually not, because if you look here, it's just a little cloth under the phone that's lying there, so it's actually not that big. I also would have thought it was a bit bigger, but it's not. Okay, so I have both of these, and then we will see. I think I need a few more. There we go. Okay, let's see. Almost dry. And I need to do this right. So this hole is sitting there, and then I have a leg right here and legs right there. Okay. And my wood glue. Bringing back my little piece of paper here. This cat is annoying. So wait. It is glued on like that, so you need to glue that. Oh, there's room for it. Okay. So I'm just gonna take some glue and place here a lamp cover over most of the bow. Yeah, actually I think it would It's under the telephone when it's done. So you're right, I don't think we see that much, but we will take a look at it when we're getting that far. So I'm just trying to get these legs to sit right. There we go. And then, oops, I have some leftover glue in here. See if I can get that away. There we go. And a little less glue this time. There we go. You're right, Stephen. Yeah, I think he is. Okay, so the legs are on. Why is this a little crooked? Okay. Did I do that wrong now? I did. Ah! Off with the legs. So they need to go like this way. Well, that's stupid. Oh, they need to go under, on the underside. I like this pattern, but that's just me. Well, we will see when it's when we're getting there. I hope I have enough glue on there now. I think I do. So that's the table. That was a bit too early. Okay, let's leave that to dry for a second. My fingers is sticking to everything. That's the blue paint again. I have that all over. Okay, I'm gonna place that a little to the side and go back to the phone here. I have this piece of paper and I have this ink. This is a silver ink. And I'm gonna use that for, sorry about that, I'm gonna use that for a few details on the telephone here. So I'm just using a drop, you don't need that much. And I'm bringing in my tissue paper here, so I'm just dry brushing. So I'm putting my paint brush into the paint and then brushing off some of the paint. And I actually think I got more than enough paint here for the whole thing. And yes, I know it's turning more silver now, but I can always go back with the black. And I will have to do that, I see. So that was the silver ink, black paint. So I'm just gonna dip it in here and brush it off, and then just go over the silver paint here. I'm fine with the dial here being silver, but I just wanted to tone down the rest of the phone here. I don't know, I like that. Let's see, put that aside. And I'm just cleaning out my paintbrush again, so it doesn't harden before I'm done with this. And I just had an idea, so I need to do like this just for a second. And up we go again so you can see me. I just had to get this box behind behind you guys. Because this phone have no wire at all. It's just a phone with nothing. So I have this really tiny wire here for the dollhouse. So I'm just gonna take that one. And this is a double wire. So if I can get it right, you can actually pull these two small wires here apart. There we go. And I split one of them open. Doesn't matter, I'm not gonna use that one. And I have I have this long needle here. I need to get this out of the side so you can see what I'm doing here. And I'm just going to take this dollhouse wire here and twist it around this big needle here. And you get this old-fashioned twirly thing from it, like that. And we can glue that to the phone, making it a little more realistic. So I'm just going to take my glue here, and I think I'm gonna glue it here on the end. So I'm just placing a tiny drop of glue and placing the wire into it and hoping that this will hold. I don't have any of these accelerator brace that you can get. So this just needs to hold. Just placing it into the glue and leaving it in the glue. So now it's lying in the middle of everything. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna glue it onto the phone later when it's have been drying a tiny bit. So I'm just gonna clean up a little here. Just a second, then I will see what else to do. There we go. And we need a tiny bell. I have that right here as well. Here it is. So that and the lamp, the table, the tablecloth, and the phone. Just want my mouse to work here. Wanted to see how long we had been streaming. For some reason it's not showing up right here. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I'm having fun. I hope you are. Let's see if the table is ready. I think that works. Oh, how did they do that? They place that next to the hole and then, okay. So let's do this first. I need to see that one more time. So they turned the table like that. Saving my phone here. Yeah, and then place the wires through this one. So they're ready for later. Oh no! My bone broke off here. I need to save that. Okay. I'm just gonna take my wood glue right here and a tiny drop of my gel glue. Normally I leave things like that dry all over the night, so I'm sure it's all glued together. But with this super glue gel. I can glue it a little faster, I hope. So I just hope that works. Looks like it. Otherwise we can be sitting here all the night waiting for everything to dry. We don't want to do that. So this need to be standing. Does it show anything about? No, I think it's supposed to turn this way when it's all done. So I'm just going to glue my lamp in there, on there. So just a tiny bit of my super glue and placing the lamp. There we go. And put that a little to the side. And then I'm gonna bend this little cord and glue this onto the bottom of the phone. So again, just a tiny dot of super glue gel. I don't like these runny super glues because you have them all over. I feel more in control with the gel. Let's just hold that for a few seconds and see if that works. It's a small detail, but I think it's looking a little more realistic. With that looks so much better. Okay, now for the big question, the tablecloth. So we have this one. Let me see if I do this right. So the bell is going to be lying around here, if it wants to. And then the tablecloth is going to lie around there, and then with the phone on it. So this is the one with the bow. I think it's hard to see, but it's almost white. There's only a blue dot in the corner for this one. So let's take this and try that out. And here I can see a few flowers under the phone when I'm placing it. I actually think this one is the best one. What do you guys say? The one with the bow or the one with the flowers? I'm actually thinking the flower one is better. I give the flowers are cute. Yeah, I think so too. I'm just gonna place a tiny bit of my glue here on the bell and see if I can glue that on. So we are using the flower one. I totally agree on that one. So I'm just going to take some of my wood glue here and place this little one. I think I'm gonna place it like this. This way you can see a lot more of the flowers. And I need a little more. Yeah, I agree, Stephen. You're right. Flowers is better. So I'm going to take a little more of my wood glue here, and I'm gonna glue it here on the side of the table. You can't see that, sorry about that. So I'm just placing a tiny bit of glue here and folding the tablecloth down, because it would look weird if it's just standing out like that. I'll put that to the side. And then we're gonna glue the telephone in place. So is this holding? I think it is. And then telephone. There we go. Just giving it a few seconds so I can turn it around so you can see what we did here. This came out really nice, looks really cool, and yes, the flowers here are perfect. So the bell and the little telephone on the tablecloth. So we made this one and we got the fireplace all done. That turned out really nice. Now I need to know if we should end here for today or if you want me to continue with the next one. I did not prepare for the next one, but I have it right here next to me, so we can start on it if you want to. I can find the little booklet here. Just gonna place a little table here in a safe distance. We won't be able to make the couch right now. That's the next one. It is a big step to do the couch. There's a lot of things to be done, and again, I'm not in for this fabric, so I'm going to use some of the blue ones I have, but we will talk about that one when we do that, because it's really lots of work. But there is this little well, it says hanging chair table. I don't see any hanging about that, but it's a kind of a glass table with a tiny foot on there, some decorations and stuff, but we could make the table right now if you want me to. I just need to know if you want me to do this or you want to stop right here. So please tell me. Very nice. Thank you. It's a lot of fun and I like to do it with you guys. And it's nice in a live stream just to have something to do from a box like this. I have time to. Okay, so we continue. Then I will have to see if I can find the parts for this one. I have the big box of all the things in right here next to me. So I think we need some of the lace in here, and the legs are in the bag with the flea on. This one, the tabletop, I think that is in here. I'm free. I'm not sure if that's the tabletop. I think that's so small. Let's see what we have. That's J. That's not the right one. What does it say? D? C. And B. Ah, it's right here. That's not the right thing. I also thought that was a bit too small for that one. It's right here. Okay, let's make some room. And see what we got here. One circle, two circles. Uh-oh. This is both translucent. Okay, I will need to go here in this area of the book to see if I can see which one it is. Don't tell that there is nothing in here telling me which part it is. Oh wait, over here maybe. Still looking here. A, B, C, D, And the number we need is, of course, on the other side. That's 16. So the 16 is the bigger one of these two. That was hard to figure out. So we need that one. And this one comes back in the bag where it came from. It's scratching. And then we need the 2 pieces for the table. There's a lot of things in this one. So some big windows, some door parts. A lot of pieces here. I don't see the legs for the table. I'm sitting with the wrong bag. That's why. Then it makes sense. As you can see, there's a lot of things for this box, or this kit. So it's gonna take me a long time to do this. That was in the B bag. That's this one. Here we go. And I already see one of these. And I found the second one. So this one, and this one, and this one. There we go. And then I need a ribbon from here with some gold in there. This one, maybe? Could be this one. Yeah, I think it is. And then I'm just, oh, we need some red also later. Good. I'm just taking that out as well. Popping all these back in there for later. Go in there. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. Whoo! Let's put the red ribbon over here. So first of all, the table legs here. Let's see if they fit together. I'm gonna remove this. This is annoying. I cut myself on my thumb earlier today, just a tiny bit, and it was bleeding, and I had to put a little band-aid on there. So I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of glue in there, and then place these two together. So that was easy. And they're actually turning the right way around. Put that to the side. And I like the color, so that's gonna be perfect. Let's see if I can get this off. These protection layer here. Come on. That's kind of difficult. That went right. Let's try that again. Wow, that's really on there. And I'm not gonna use my super glue on this because this will make the plate foggy. So I think I'm gonna use another kind of glue for that. I have this B6000. I actually like that glue as well. So I'm just gonna use that one. I know they provide glue for this project, but I'm not that fond. I don't like that glue that much. so I'm using my own. So here we have the plate, and we need to place this one around. I'm just making sure that this is the right piece. It is. It has a mistake, but I think it doesn't matter. Okay, let's try to glue this one on there. Ugh. Just gonna take a tiny bit of it and glue this ribbon onto that. And it's kind of stringy, this glue, but that's how it works. And then just take what's happening here. I have the glue all over right now. I'm not using that one. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit more and glue that on. I like that. That looks really neat. I'm just gonna do this all the way around. Round and round and round we go. And the last little bit here. Yay! I got it all the way around. Just gonna pop the lid back here if I can. Sorry, I'm out of focus. And I am going to cut the excess of this little ribbon off and try to get unstuck from this. And now go sharp. Thank you. So that was that part. Placing that to the side. Let's see what more we need. A tiny plate with something on it. Okay, so that's we need that little part right here. Oh, careful. This little thing right here, F14, we need that one. Now I'm just cutting it out and we will see if I'm gonna use that one. And then I need the one called H. That's not this one. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's might be that little thing I had in the hands before. So I'm just going back here and looking. Yeah, H18. No, that's 18. It says H18 right here. And H16 is a star, but here it says H18. Well, that was the beat. That's just me. So I'm just gonna open this little box again and find that one. That was this one, and we need these small frosted glasses here as well. And I think that's it. Then we need that weird thing here is called J11, and J is from this pack. I think that's this little cake here that has a weird color for a cake. There's one in here that's brown with some white on. I like that better. I'm not sure I like the colors of this one. So I'm supposed to glue this circle on there and then the cake on top. How about just leaving it? What do you say? This is a little snowman on some red thing. The lace is such a cute idea. Yeah, this detail, sorry. Yeah, it is actually very nice. And it will look so good when it's done. But I'm not sure about this little red thing. They want me to glue that onto the top of this bead and then the cake on top of that. And I'm not sure I like that part. So what do you guys say? Do I put this red thingy on top of the bead here, or do I just leave the bead as it is with the cake on? I really like to know what you guys think. Just putting a few of these things back where they belong or when I need it. Are you still there, guys? I need your advice. Or else I'm just gonna do it without this little thing because I really don't like that one. I think that's weird. I could try and cut it out and see what's happening. See if I like it. Not sure red color, but I would glue it to the bottom and see though. Yeah, I'm just cutting it out. Let's start with that. Because yes, I don't think the red is matching that good. There we go. So it would look like this. So it would look like that with it on. And then it would go on the table. And then we need the two small glasses here with the details on. There will be a tiny red bow on these glasses, so that would look nice. But I'm not sure about that. And I'm actually not sure about that bow either. Let's see, that's 1.2 centimeters. They want, okay, I'm gonna go to the glasses here first. So they want me to take a tiny bit of this red one and glue around the glass. If to use it, or could use something else later and under. Yeah, I was actually sitting and thinking about making just like I did the lampshade, then making this little round thing in something else. So they want me to take a tiny bit of this ribbon here. Now it won't cut. There we go. You could do without it or paint it on if you feel it's necessary. The clear plate may be invisible without colors. Yeah, you might be right on that. You could try to see here. It would look like that. The paper could wrinkle and look old. Yeah. I have things to get done, Daniela. It was fun. Hope you're going live again. Yes, I will, Martha. I will do that every second Friday in the month. as long as this kit is not done. So that's every Friday, no, every third Friday in every month. And thank you for being around, Martha. It has been great fun. See you. So anyway, it would look like this without this little red thing in, and it will look like this with the little red thing in. I actually don't think I like that red thing, but let's make these cups here first. So I am cutting off these strips. That was in 1.2 centimeters, and now they want me to glue that around the cup. How am I gonna do that without sticking to everything? I don't think that works. Let's try it with this one. Where's my plier? Here they are. And then just see if I can squeeze some of the glue out with one hand and place it here. This is not that easy. They want it to go here around this little foot of the glass here. I don't know how they did that. I think I might got it now. And I need to make 2 of these. Oops, and now I'm knocking things over. Just a tiny bit of glue on that side, and then see if I can. It's hard to do while showing you guys, but I think I got it on this one. There we go. That was the first one. Let's pick this up again. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other one. Maybe paint it white or blue with a gold rim. I like that idea. That would be awesome. I think we're gonna do that. No, that is actually quite difficult, so I'm gonna do that one more time. Placing the ribbon around this little glass, trying to keep it where I want it to be while drying. I could not have done it. I'm also having my problems right here. Okay, I think I got that part. Whoops. I'm dropping everything right here. Just placing a tiny bit of glue on that end, and then trying to get it around the cup without sticking to everything else here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got it. There we go. I don't want to do that again. Agreed him. Well, that's the way we're doing it then. I'm gonna paint it white with a gold trim. Just gonna clean this tip of my glue here. There we go. So I'm gonna find my white paint right there, and gonna place that to the side so I know where it is. Leave these to dry, and let's see if this is all fine. Oh, I need to shake that one first. Just a second. There we go. So I'm just gonna put a drop of paint on there. And I think I'm gonna take this one so I know where it is and it will stay put while working on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the way to do it. And then I don't have to be afraid that the paint is, the paper is peeling off or something later. Just making sure it's looking nice. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that to dry for a little before I continue with some gold on there. If I even have some gold, I think I have something. I should have something. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna make that with a gold rim. Okay, let's place that to the side and look at these two, because we need this small bow here, and place that on the ribbon we just made. And I think that's gonna be very difficult, so they want me to use 2.5 centimeters more of the ribbon. So 2.5 centimeter. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing here. Let's see, 2.5. So that's 1, 2.5. Right where I have, right here. There we go. And I need one more for the other one. There we go. So 2 pieces. So I don't need any more of this ribbon. Nope. Okay. Then I will put that back where it belongs. So we have it for next time. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna use that again one day for this. Okay. So they want me to place a tiny bit of glue on the middle and then fold it over. So on the middle, I think that's right about here. If this glue wants to cooperate. So I need to bend it over and push it into the glue. No! I'm gonna try again. Bend it over and push it in. Oh, come on. Man, I'm happy it's only 2 I need to make of these, because this is difficult. And then a tiny bit more of glue, and then fold this side over if I can grab it. My other finger is in the way. So this needs to be folded over the other side. Come on. There we go. And gonna hold that for a little. I'm just gonna have my finger right there for a second or two, because otherwise I think this will pop up again and I can start all over, and I don't want to do that because this is difficult. Okay, I think I can take this one now and then keep that one. Oops. Make this one hold this little bow like that. And then I can make the other one in between. So first a tiny dot of glue around the middle, folding over this piece. There we go. Keep it in the glue. Keep it in the glue. And then another tiny dot of glue. And folding the other side. This way. And holding that. Okay, I'm gonna release this one and then pop that in there. And then I am going to glue these tiny bows here on this ribbon from before. Yay! That's cute, but difficult. Now everything is stuck to everything here. And I'm gonna do that with this one as well. Tiny bit of glue. And then trying to take this bow without everything gluing to everything again. And placing it. Nice. Yes. Nice but difficult. There we go. 2 small cups with 2 small bows on them. Sit. Go on. Okay, let's see if I can glue this tabletop in place. I'm just gonna clean the nib of my glue here. Them a little to the side. Then I'm just gonna place a tiny drop of this glue on these 4 pieces right here. There we go. And I got some spider web here I want to get rid of. And now we need to place this one. I think that's pretty good in the middle, isn't it? Well, it's too late to do anything about it now. So that's just how that looks. So that's a table. What do we need now? We need some pieces of kiwi and some green straws. Did you see that? The kiwis and the green straws into the glass. And then we are almost done with this one. So now I need to find out where the kiwi slices are hiding. There is no kiwi in this one. It said H. Is that this one? So many bags here. No, that's just small beads. It's not this one either. Then it's this one. No, that's K. This one don't have a number, but I see kiwi in there. So let's get this one open. And kiwi. And this one is from H. Also, the straws, that was black. There's something green in here. I'm not sure that's the straw thing. Oh, here, I found it. Tiny piece of a metal wire, something. So we need those 2, and I need my pliers again. And this one needs to be a little over 1 centimeter. So that's around in the middle. And then I need to bend it, and I need another plier for that one. So just the top of it. And I'm gonna do that on the other one as well, trying to hit the same spot. I think that was actually pretty good. Just putting that back up there. Where's my, it's right here. So I need what, 2 slices of the kiwi, and they actually want them to be quite thick. So there we go. And I'm gonna pop this back in there so I know where it is. Come on. There we go. And they want me to cut out a tiny piece here of each of these kiwis. Ha! Perfect. And then this one. See if you can do that just as perfect. Haha, that's great. Okay, so that was for the cups. So we need this one to sit right there. Oh, that was just a perfect cut. So I am taking the cup and a tiny bit of my glue, and I'm just placing a tiny blob of glue on the edge of the cup, and then just pressing this kiwi piece over. I'm gonna do that on the other one as well. Taking this and putting it over. There we go. I like that. And then they want us just to glue these straws in place. Oh, I think they are a tiny bit too long. I'm just gonna cut a tiny piece off here. There we go. I think that's better. So they want us to glue that in, but how about we make it into an actually drink? I'm just moving a few things over here because I need to get to my lamp over here, and I don't know how to do that right now because I take this one out so I can put my light in there. Okay, so I am going in with my UV resin, if I can find it in all these things that I have here. Let's make a yellow drink. So I have some yellow color pigment, and I have a tiny bowl to mix in, and then I have my UV resin right here. So I have my UV resin. There we go, from Sophie and Toffee. I love Sophie and Toffee. And we really don't need much for these small glasses, so I'm just gonna put a tiny drop of it in there. And I'm taking a toothpick and then some of this yellow resin color, putting that in the resin. I'm just putting the lid back on. And then I am going to take a drop of this and dripping that into the cup. UV resin is awesome. the best there is. Yes, I love UV resin. You can do so much with it. I could have had a little more color in there if you ask me, but now we're doing it like this. So I'm going to take the straw here and I'm going to place the straw in the UV resin and then place it under my UV light, and it's standing over here, so I'm just going to turn it on here and I'm placing the straw. I know you can't see this, but I'm placing the straw into the UV resin and then place it under my light for a few seconds, and then the straw should be in there for good. And I'm gonna do that with this one as well. So again, I'm just going to take a few drops of this UV resin and pour it into this little glass. Same, I love UV resin. Yeah, you can do so much with it. Taking the straw and then going over under my UV light. I don't have a small torch here, so I'm just using my lamp. Okay, they fell over, but it's okay. And I'm just taking this one and place into the UV light as well, because otherwise you won't get it out that nice. Tiny Nina. Man, I missed this, sorry. So angry with myself. Don't be. You can see it later. It will stay up there. But we're just working on the last piece for today. This table with some glasses on and a little plate with this ugly dessert. I was thinking about painting it, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do that, or I might do that off camera. And now we are going to make the edge here with gold paint. So I'm going to take, no, that's too thin. I'm going to take a better brush, if I can find it. I can't, so I'm just gonna take this one instead, and then I'm gonna take a tiny bit of my gold colored paint here and dabbing that on the edge if I get some on the paintbrush here. That's not that good of a gold color. I might have, I'm pretty sure I have my Inca gold somewhere. It wasn't there. What did I do with my Inca gold? Did I place it in here? I did. Here it is. I have some Inca gold. I hope that's better. That was the silver. I'm gonna take the other one. Here it is. See if I can do that with this paintbrush. I don't think so. Okay, I'm just gonna do it with my finger then. Stop it. I love your videos. Thank you, Tina. Tiny Nina. I read that wrong. Sorry about that, Tiny Nina. I'm happy you like my videos. So I'm just going to put the gold on my finger and then just kind of brush it onto the edge of this little plate thingy here. I think that's working fine. Yeah, I think it's hard to see on the camera, but I hope you see it anyway. I really wanted to use my good camera for making these live videos, but it is too good, so everything is lacking when I have that on, and that's not fun to do either for you or for me. And I really have a lot of mess around me right now. Got everything where it does not need to be. Put this one away. We don't need that one anymore. Oh, and we made this earlier. And now we're just making this all done. I'm just gonna turn on my light here again. Almost done with this little table here. So I'm gonna take my glue and this little plate thingy. And I'm gonna glue that onto the table. There we go. And then this terrible cake here, I'm gonna take that one, put a tiny bit of glue on that one, and placing that on the table as well. And then we just need the small tiny drinks. I think they're ready right here. So there is a little lemonade in each of these. And I'm just going to take a tiny bit of glue and place on that. And then on the table, trying not to get all these strings on there. There we go. And then place that on the table as well. That's it. That little table is also done. I have something glue right there. So we ended up doing the fireplace all done. And in a few weeks, the video for this little mantelpiece here will come up. So that and the decoration for the wreath, that video is coming up. I think it is in two weeks from now. Next week I have a Halloween special, so that will come up there. And then this video will come up. So I made a few things on this one. I actually gave it a little trim here around also, because it was a little open here and there. I did not like that. So we made that all the way done today. We made this cute little table with the table light, and I will leave a link in the info box below for this video for the print file for this little lampshade here. And we made that today. We need to make everything before we can see how it looks with lights on. And then we decided to make this little table here with the 2 drinks and the cookie or cake on there. I might go and paint that in a light brown instead of that orangey color, because I don't like that orange color. Love the tiny screen on the mantle. Thank you. It actually took a long time to make, but it was definitely worth it instead of the paper thing they had on there. Anyway, that was what we made for today. Next time we're going to make the couch here. This one that we jumped today, it is a lot of work, but we will do this one next time. And I will have the things for that ready, and maybe even the things for the next craft. Let's just take a look. That's a tiny table. Again, it looks like a dining table with some turkey or something on there, coffee and stuff like that, and even more lights on it. So the next work will be the couch and maybe that little tiny table. We will see how much we get to do, but yeah, brown would look good on the cake. Yeah, I think so. So I might do that for next time so it looks a little better. I will take a few pictures of this and I will make a nice little iCard. What do you call that? No, it's a picture for whatever. I will take some pictures and I can put them on my Facebook page so you can see it on there if you want to, from the things we made today. So that's all there is for today. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. I had a great time together with you guys. I hope you had too. And we will see each other again, hopefully, in next month. It will be the 3rd Friday in November next time. The 3rd Friday each month until this house is all done. And I'm afraid it's gonna take a long time because there's a lot of things to do. It's also adorable. Thank you, Em. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Have a nice evening.